you know who it is, who it should be, man. AKA J Cass, better known now as Trucker J. Remember I told y'all on New Year's, I'ma keep it home, I'ma keep it safe, surround myself with family. I wish that young man, Zeethewizard, would have did the same thing, man. First of all, we all know when there's a grand opening to something new, don't ever go on that first night because security's not gonna be right. They still learning the ropes. There wasn't a police presence outside. And another thing too, everybody at 3:45 a.m. in the morning, everybody knows that an after-hour spot, anything can happen. Normally in my time, it'd be fist flying. They rolling dice, somebody get mad because they took the bank, they lost, they crapped out, they want to win their money back. People like, yo, it's late, I want to go home. They ain't trying to hear it, and then a fight ensues. Everybody knows that an after-hour spot is dangerous. This man posted a video saying Happy New Year's, not knowing it's gonna be his last moments on earth. Make that shit make sense. And I scratched already. Damn. His last moments on earth. And all he had to do, and I bet you if he had a lady, family, they probably said, hey, stay home, celebrate with us. And now look, that fat dude, lucky it wasn't him. What's his name? I'm the biggest, the largest. He lucky it wasn't him. They head tapped that boy, execution style, in the back of his head, man. What could he have done that bad that they wanted the execution? You want to know what it is? Jealousy. He was up and coming. He had motion, and they wanted to dead that. Now make that make sense. So you think I care if y'all clown me like, yo, why J Cass always at home in his man cave? Well, guess what? I like being home in my man cave. You heard? I like being home where it's safe at. You heard? I done did the streets. 20 plus years outside. I ain't got nothing to prove to you niggas. And what? So somebody could be in there jealous. They see I got a little bit of motion out here. They get in their feelings and they assassinate me. And I don't make it home to my family? Nah, I'll keep it here where it's safe. But here's the story.
Club out of the Dallas area.
Police say 4 people have now been shot early this morning at an after-hours club. Officers there were called to the Pink House Club on Empire Central near Stevens Freeway. When they arrived, police say they found 4 people in the parking lot with gunshot wounds.
Where a rising rapper was apparently shot in the back of the head, execution style, over a heated argument, bruh. Really imagine grand opening and grand closing the same day. All over some trivial bullshit that could have easily been avoided. BX the Plug's best friend and collaborator Zeethewizard was making his own waves, literally signing in Future's imprint FBG, free band gang, and to see him going out tragically like this is honestly wild. Witnesses describe some type of altercation turning to a full-on murder in front of everyone and multiple people getting injured in the process. Just over some complete bullshit on New Year's Day. It's honestly crazy. Footage from the incident shows certain angles that give way more depth to the situation and what could have happened, and the story is slowly unraveling. So today, we gotta talk about the shooting that killed this promising young rapper and the beat that could have caused this. But before we do, I'm gonna need you to do something for me, man. Like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna run on this video.
This is like a running joke, right? In my time, yeah, we lost Big, Freaky Tide, Big L, Tupac. But it wasn't back to back to back to back to back. It was like a year at a time, maybe 2 years, a few years. Y'all been losing rappers like every week. This new generation, I think y'all done lost almost 100 rappers, like up and coming, real talk. Like the shit don't make no sense, man. And it's black on black crime at that. It's like y'all be so hypnotized with jealousy that soon as somebody got a little bit of motion, you want to take them out. Like you don't want to see nobody succeed past your level. That's why when you got a little motion and you stay out the way, man. Be around people that got your best interests at hand. Don't even attend some of these parties, man. If it's not some A-list celebrity, security, winding, like, don't even go, man. What you got to prove? You ain't got to prove that you hard no more. You about to get to the bag. All he had to do was stay out the fucking way, man. Lost his life on New Year's, 2026, man. Now imagine if he would have detoured and just chilled with his lady or stay home if he had kids or with his family. That shit wouldn't even have happened to him, man. Hit that boy in the back of his head, bro. Come on.
Hit that notification bell so whenever I post, you all tune in right away. Go cop some merch.
Crazy.
We got mad different designs and everything like that. And hit that hype button so whenever I post, y'all can help this go up in the algorithm. So let's get into chapter 1. Man, it's crazy how you can literally stay out the way, not literally have any type of internet beef, but people could just be hating for no reason, just waiting to get you down. Bro, I had been steady making music for the last couple years and got tapped in with BX The Plug, one of the biggest artists out of Dallas right now. I was apparently supposed to be on Future's Reband Gang label. However, this did not happen because he would ultimately have an incident where he was trying to enjoy the new year.
That video right there, man. Did you think in his mind he knew that somebody was gonna blow his fucking brains out? That was his last video. I guarantee you.
And it all went down wrong. It seems that Big X and him would pull up to the Pink House in Dallas for a club appearance at a grand opening. And somewhere along the lines, something apparently went wrong. It really didn't seem like any beefs could have caused this incident, but it does seem like, based off of Facebook posts from people who were there was some type of altercation. Obviously, you gotta take everything you see on the internet with a grain of salt, but it seems as though this random altercation could have definitely led to the death in the situation. Someone says, can someone confirm whether like he was targeted or this was crossfire? I don't understand. It doesn't really matter either way, life is lost, but I just want to know the story. I heard gunshots and fire and then he got into an altercation. He was arguing with some guys. 4 of his friends got guns from the car, 2 pistols and 2 ARs. They started shooting at unarmed people running away. The shooter next to him turned to run and then hit him. Sad, bro. Either way, man, especially hearing about the most potential out of the new Dallas, he was coming up.
Nightclub. 4 people were shot at the Pink House near Empire Central and Stemmons Freeway. It happened around 3:45 this morning. Scoop Jefferson is live in our Dallas newsroom tonight after speaking with the family of one of the victims. Scoop?
Yeah, Izzy, although we're still waiting for police to identify the shooting victims from this early morning's shooting at the Dallas After Hours Club, family has identified one of them as Z Cannon, better known in the hip-hop world as Zeethewizard. Dallas police responded to that shooting call, as you mentioned, around 3:45 a.m. New Year's Day at the Pink House, Dallas. Officers found 4 people injured by gunfire, one of them critical. Now, family says the critical victim is Zeethewizard. Sources tell me he was shot multiple times. Zeethewizard is surrounded by family at a North Texas hospital tonight.
It really was a prolific scene. out of the new Dallas drill that was sort of coming up. Obviously, BX the Plug being like the #1 face, but this dude was definitely making waves, getting signed in the future and everything like that. It wasn't like he was just some bum groupie or something like this. This dude really had some fire-ass songs, so to see him go out like this is honestly crazy. It also
Gotta check them cameras, bro.
Theories. The incident seems that
Oh, I
he
dropped
could
the
most
party.
likely been targeting BX the Plug or someone from that entourage. And if that's the case, and he was just the closest person they could get next thing to BX the Plug, then that's probably could have what they've been trying to do. But the other theory is that Zeethewizard got into.
So they're saying they might have been trying to get at that fat dude. I'm the biggest, the largest. And they got him. That don't make sense. What don't make sense is most of the clubs close at 2 a.m., right? This is an after-hour spot, and it's the grand opening. You know everything is not going to go smooth on that first night. You're supposed to case a spot out for a while and then go to the joint. You ain't supposed to be the first ones there on the first night it opens. Man. Rest in peace to Zeethewizard. That was sad, man. At the end of the day, that brother is gone forever, man. Forget the rap shit. Family is hurt. If he has kids, his kids is hurt. His mama, his dad, his brothers, his sisters, his aunts, his uncles. I don't understand. Why can't you just put your hands up? If it's that serious, let me tell you something, man. You know how many fights I've been in with these hands, man? And I'm grateful that all those ops, we fought first. There was a few that we didn't know, and we had a spot and the shootout ensued, and we had to shoot back. But that wasn't our first go-to coming up in the 90s. We fought. Matter of fact, our gun laws are so strict to this day up north. If you get caught with that hammer, if it's dirty, you're getting time for that. You're getting time for each bullet. You're getting time for being an unregistered, having a firearm in the commission of a crime. All kinds of shit. When I had my gun charged, they didn't get the gun, genius. If they had got that gun, I'd have got some time. But they didn't get the gun. They had the shooter. I got told on because it was an intimate situation. It was my son's mother's boyfriend, her step-pops. So they told on me after I did the shooting. I got away, hid the gun. They didn't get the gun. I got a year probation, 40 hours community service. My stepmom put up the condo to get me out. If they'd have got that gun, and it was dirty because I got it from somebody else, you know what I mean? A Chrome 25, I don't know. I got it from one of the Spanish dudes I knew. The moral of the story is, in my time, we wasn't scared to fight, man. You got to learn to be able to take an ass whooping. You know how your mama put belt to ass, BTA? Y'all got to stop being scared and letting these guns make you so tough. Because when you go to jail, partner, only thing you got is a shank. So you got to be nice with your hands to use that shank. You ain't got no guns in jail, bruh. Very rare they get one of them fake guns that they make or whatever. Other than that, you got to be good with your hands. You want to be washing somebody's drawers, especially you little niggas. I'm 6'5", almost 300 pounds. I lost about 20. Proud of myself. I know how to handle myself. But you dudes that weigh about $110 and you only 5'2", you ain't gonna get too far in jail, bro. You gonna have to join a gang. You gonna be a yes man. And for what? Jealousy? Cause somebody got more emotion than you? You willing to risk it all every time you let them bullets discharge from that firearm, and then now you don't care who you shoot. You shoot everybody in sight. Make this shit make sense, man. You don't even just shoot your op. You shoot everybody. It don't make sense. Stop being scared and put your fucking hands up. Gloves up Guns down if you got a real dispute. Youngsters, with your pants hanging to the fucking floor, gloves up, guns down. Stop being fucking scared to take a hit. You're gonna get hit in the fight, man. But back to the story, man. This sad story. Zeethewizard losing his life, man. Where's my damn remote? Make no sense.
A scuffle with them, and then they went to their car and got an AR pistol and decided to shoot him right there.
AR too. Oh my God.
Innocent bystanders. Man, these rappers need to stop running up these club appearances. Way to get backdoored or murked by literally anyone. It's honestly just difficult to see, and it's not a very safe scenario, even with all your homies there.
They said boy got hit in the head with an AR bullet. Wifey got a 30 in the crib. The damn, what you call is this big. The head ain't that big, but it's pointy and sharp. But the shell's this big, boy.
Everyone's drinking. Everyone's just looking mad and shit. Everyone's looking like they're ready to just kill anyone for the slightest inconvenience. And now we see both him losing his life and whoever did it is going to lose their life because they're going to get caught by all these cameras and they're never going to get out just over some stupid argument that was on New Year's Eve. That's honestly crazy. It could have easily been Big X the Plug who was shot in this footage. And when you see the footage with him coming out of the club looking super confused, finding out that his homie died. Keep in mind though, the news said that the person was in critical condition and not dead initially, and actually he's still in critical condition, but the internet is taking it very quickly saying that he got shot in the head and died. The crazy side of this story is how a small mistake can literally turn to make things way worse. And I don't think that Big X the Plug really causes issues really to get money like that. Unfortunately, he just ends up being a part of it, you know? He just really raps about uplifting himself. Yeah, he carries a gun and smokes weed, but so does like 95% of people in Texas. I would assume maybe he has some type of beef, or like really he might just carry the gun for self-defense because people be doing this type of shit. But it's just super unfortunate that they apparently all got split up. And then that's the case of his homie going down like that is honestly something I would have never really thought of, man. But hey, let me know in the comments. I'm gonna keep y'all posted if I hear any more information that say that this was some type of beef. But the way that this is moving, I feel like this isn't someone that raps or anything like that. This is just a crash out that just felt disrespected or something like that and wanted to put matters in their own hands and thought they could get away with it, man. But hey, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Real say shit. You already know what's going on. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.
This settlement.
That was good commentary by a culture vulture, because it sounded like it was a white dude. But you mean to tell me this young man lost his life over a senseless argument, and the person got their feelings hurt because they probably wasn't nobody, and he was like, oh, who this rapper think he talking to? And you go to your car to get a firearm and come back and shoot him in his fucking head? It's like y'all don't have no value for life. Like when I was coming up, man, my aunt and my grandmother had me in church before my mom's died when I was 10. So I had some kind of God in my heart, a fear of God, that I wouldn't just go out here and assassinate somebody. Now I'll bust your ass now, pause. I'll put my fist all up and knock your tooth loose, I'll do all that. But I wouldn't senselessly go out here and unalive somebody out of the fear of God. It's like these youngsters coming up because the mothers is so young and they still want to party, and the grandmother is like 40 years old. You understand what I'm saying? A young grandma. Grandmas back in the day used to be in their 60s and 70s, man. They not instilling no God in these kids' hearts. It's like they straight demons. You understand me? They never been to Sunday school. They never been to church on Sunday. They don't have no ideal of what God is until they get in the jam and they facing 30 years. Now you want to pray to God. So when they catch this fool that did it, just know you going to jail for the rest of your life, man. you're going to have to be on the run. And then here's the thing too. Somebody was next to you. Your own homie might backdoor you for that reward money. Bet you ain't think about that. If they put up $100,000 or the fat dude put up like half a M talking about I need to know who the killer is, you think your homie ain't gonna backdoor you for that bread, boy? See, you need to think. You understand? My man Styles P has said something before. He said, let the sweat dry off and then grab the cannon. Meaning calm down, take a breather, and strategize your next move. Don't act off of impulse. A lot of y'all act off of pride. And you know, a black man's pride, that shit is through the roof. You don't want to be disrespected. I understand that. But what's so hard with putting your hands up? Shooting somebody is the easy way out. If you disrespect J. Cash, I want to put my hands on you. I want to black your eye, bust your lip, knock out your tooth. I'd rather embarrass you that way. You'll live to see another day. And if we got to fight again, we'll fight again. I'm not going to take the coward route and grab a gun and just shoot you. I don't want to do that. That's the easy way out for you. You disrespect me, I want to put my hands on you. But here's another thing too. Everybody knows the after hour spots get tricky. You better be on point. You better have your people on point because it's the after hours, meaning you already went to the regular club and got drunk, high, on pills, on scissor. Then you go to the after hours and you add to that drunk high effect, and anything can happen, as you see. Man, listen. I'm going to pray for you youngsters, man. I'm old. I'm damn near going to be 51, man. I'm old, man. I made it out the trenches. My feet is kicked up. But I still got 20 cameras, 2 vicious dogs, and there's plenty of guns and ammo in this motherfucker if you try. You understand me? Y'all be safe out there, man. I'm going to pray for y'all youngsters, you know what I mean? I don't have to do this. YouTube don't pay me no check. But I always try to drop gems for the youngsters, man. Stop playing with your life, man. Because it might be your last. Know what I mean? Boy lost his life over some senseless shit, man.
Mako has paint sales starting at $4.99. Stop by your local shop for a free estimate, fast turnaround, and work backed by a national warranty. You don't need a new car. Just a fresh start.
I'm sorry, I gotta go through this commercial. It won't let me skip yet.
However you book, first check Kayak to compare prices from hundreds of travel sites on the hotel you want. Then do what people do. Recheck sites Kayak already checked. Check restaurants, house specialty, scroll up. What's the difference between pigeon and squirrel? Nothing. Back to Kayak for a great deal on your hotel.
What's up, fam? This your boy, Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. Now, we all heard about Dallas rapper Zeethewizard getting shot in the head inside of a Dallas nightclub, and the moment the news hit the internet, everybody reported that he actually died. I reported it, a few big-time blogs reported it, because I already thought he was pronounced dead. Because late last night, a few people close to Zeethewizard posted RIP. They sent their condolences to his family. They started sharing memories of him. So I was like, okay, he's dead. So I made my video, posted it on YouTube, and then his family came out and said, stop saying RIP. He ain't dead just yet. He's on life support fighting for his life, and we praying that he make a miraculous recovery. So I stand corrected. As of today, Zeethewizard is
okay, he's not dead.
He's in the hospital.
So prayers for him, man. I hope he makes it. I hope he makes it off of life support. My bad.
Now the news has reported he's in grave condition. The news has reported he's on life support, but that don't mean it's the end just yet. So send those prayer emojis to his family, and I send my condolences as well. Now let me get to this video of Zeethewizard. Everybody talking about his final moments in the club. Everybody debating should he be at the club? What was he doing inside the club? All the speculation can come to the end. Because this video I'm about to play It shows exactly what he was doing in the club. It shows exactly who was there. And this video is kind of spooky. And it's kind of suspicious. I'm just being honest with you. I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist, but I'm saying when you watch this video, you gonna get the same vibe that I got. That killer was in the club watching Zeethewizard like a hawk. Don't believe me? Pay attention to the video of his last moments. Let's go. Now let's stop it right there. You see Zeethewizard? He got the nice little backpack on. He got the beanie on. He got the money in his hand. And the DJ is on the microphone saying, "Hey Z, you throwing that money? Hey Z." The DJ shouting him out. That's good. He got the baller image. He shut the whole club down. And dudes love to shut the club down because you get attention from the women. All the ladies there, they asking who that. But when you shut the club down, when you're the life of the party, when the DJ is shouting you out, you also getting the attention of broke ass niggas as well. Because I've been a broke dude in the club. I done been in the club with $70 in my pocket. I done seen a baller come through. All the ladies was asking, "Damn, who is that?" I'm asking the same thing. "Hey, who that? Where he drive? Or where he from?" So you getting the attention of everybody. And when you pay attention to this video, it's a lot of dudes in the club. It ain't too many females. You got the dancers, you got females here and there, but I see mostly niggas. And you know what they doing? They throwing their money up. They taking mental notes of each other. They eyeballing each other because you know it's ego and pride.
Pocket watching.
A lot of hating shit going on. But let's continue.
This one 2026 already. No, you're LBG phone shit. Hey, light it up,
Now you see it, all eyes is on Zeethewizard. Everybody watching him. The DJ is hyping him up. Everybody got their cell phone recording. I guarantee you his killer is somewhere close to him in this video. I guarantee you when the killer get arrested, because we can't forget, it was a mass shooting. He shot 3 other people, so 4 people were shot in all. And I guarantee you, it probably was a robbery going wrong. It was some type of altercation. Because Z is flexing. He symbolizes money. He symbolizes wealth. He doesn't take the money in.
Okay, so from what I'm gathering, right? DJ hyping them up. Everybody pocket watching. You got the killers in one corner. You got the haters over here. You got the chicks drooling. Here's the big mistake. The shooting didn't happen in the club. They said it happened outside, correct? So why wasn't Zeethewizard on point with his peoples? You know when it's time to go, you supposed to be on super point. You know what I mean? Like it's no room for error when it's the end of the club, because that's when they're gonna strike. And that's exactly what they did, but they was a bad shot, so they shot 3 other people. You supposed to be on point. Matter of fact, I'd have been like, "Yo, man, go get the car, bring that shit around to the back of the club." Real talk, because he's a local celebrity. I wouldn't even have went out the front. You ain't gotta be brave. And I would have pulled up in a rented bulletproof, because he probably can't afford his own bulletproof yet. I would have rented a bulletproof. When you moving like that, man, they didn't learn nothing. 100 shots. They didn't learn nothing from Young Dolph. You know what I mean? You understand me? They didn't learn from 50 Cent. When you a rapper and you got motion, you better have that bulletproof when you move into some of these spots. And you tell them like this: we ain't going out the front. Tell the promoter, we going out that back door, right to the Sprinter or right to the bulletproof. Protect yourself, man. Fuck being brave. Being brave will get you killed.
Yeah, you got a backpack on. I want to know what's inside that backpack. That's the mindset of niggas, man. Z is in there thinking he having a great time this New Year's. I'm chilling in Dallas. I'm with my people. I'm throwing money up. They loving me. But there's also some niggas in there plotting. Let's be real. Let's continue. Now, was that a mistake? You see, he played it safe at first. He had the chain tucked in. Somebody tapped him on the shoulder. He seen that he was being recorded. He raises the money up. He pulled that big ass chain out. He's flexing. He looking like new money. Was that a mistake? That's all I'm asking. Because in my eyes, you damn right it's a mistake. You at Club Pink House, grand opening. We know what this club represents. Everybody in the area knows this club has been shut down multiple times. Every time they get shut down, they rebrand it, change the name, and open it right back up. And the same stuff happens. The same type of crowd goes there. You will never catch me in a club like this. I don't care how successful I am. I don't care how many people say they love me, because all it takes is for one person to look at you as a lick. It don't matter how many people love you, as one person looking at you like a lick. Come on, man. Dallas, Texas.
Ain't cool no more.
So yeah, that's his final moments in the club. You see he's having a great time. You see he's throwing money. You see he made an Instagram post saying Happy New Year, everybody. And a lot of people is criticizing him for that. A lot of people say New Year came in at 12 a.m. Why are you still in the club at 3? You get what I'm saying? But it looked like Z thought he was protected. Like he had his homies with him. And he wasn't just completely naked out here. Like he had his homies with him. You see what I'm saying? But man, RIP to him. And let's see what the news said about this whole situation. Because they give us details about it, and they also give us an update on his health. Take a listen to this.
Coach Terry. Should we change? But this looks so cute with my workout set. Man, my shape. Talk about range. Okay. See you all at 15? Okay. I just called my phone. Perfect.
I apologize. I can't fast forward it because it's on this Roku.
Factor meals.
You know what I mean?
Nutrition. With chef-crafted flavors that make it easy to feed your performance.
There's a Harbor Freight store in your neighborhood where we sell hard-working tools that always work with it.
What started as a night of celebration turned into a morning of tragedy. On New Year's Day around 3:45 a.m., Dallas police were called to an after-hours club on Empire Central. It was the grand opening of Pink House Dallas.
Grand opening, grand closing. Another club shut down in Dallas because niggas don't know how to act. That's the worst business to have in the hood, to be a nightclub owner. Because all it takes is one incident and your whole business gets shut down.
Your shit is
somebody
cooked.
puts a gun in the club or somebody gets killed in the parking lot, as the owner, they gonna blame you, they gonna blame your security, and they gonna say you didn't properly protect the people that attended your establishment, and you get taken out. You got lawsuits. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna own a nightclub. Not especially not a strip club. Hell no. Attract the wrong people. But let's continue.
Family Safari Dallas and V-Live Dallas. Investigators found multiple people shot, sending 5 to the hospital. A family tells WFAA Z Cannon was one of the victims.
Happy New Year, man.
Z is known in the Dallas music world as Zeethewizard. Just 3 weeks ago, he was featured in local artist Brother Shot's new song release.
I know he had a lot more work to do, but he definitely supported me.
Z is part of the new Dallas movement, a wave of young rappers promoting unity.
But he wanted to see me be successful as well, and I really appreciated that.
He says Zeethewizard's music is beyond the city.
He was actually signed to one of the biggest artists in the world, Future. Yeah, he was definitely making a lot of noise.
In the summer of 2025, Zeethewizard was named by Dallas Observer contributing journalist Bryson Boone Paul as a top 20 rapper to watch.
Just this last year alone, he stuck out the most as being one of the most promising newer talents to come.
Now, I will say this. I'm critical of the Dallas music scene. I'm critical of the lyricism that some of these artists be displaying. I'm their biggest critic. But he was one of the better ones. He was a good songwriter. He can harmonize. He was very creative. So I feel like this is a big loss to the Dallas music scene. We already lost Mo3. And now we lost Zeethewizard, who was on the rise, who I think had the potential to blow up. This is crazy, man. And a lot of people are saying, how y'all gonna take out a rapper like that? Man, y'all wrong in Dallas. He had so much potential. I always tell you, the streets don't give a damn about potential.
Sure don't. Streets don't love you, man.
About his potential. That's all I'm saying, man. So let's continue.
Out of the DFW.
Zeethewizard released 2 albums this past year, but before his music career started,
He played football, basketball. He was still involved in youth community sports, even now as a recording artist.
At this time, Boone says Z's condition is grave.
He's currently on life support.
Musicians and music lovers are waiting and wishing for better.
Nobody deserves this, let alone somebody like him that just preached positivity and everything throughout his music.
In Dallas, I'm Tiffany Liu.
Very sad story. And I'm going to tell you what made this story go viral. When everybody first heard he was shot, there was a video floating around of Big X the Plug running out the club, yelling and screaming, "They just shot Z in the head, let's get the hell out of here." And that video was kind of suspicious to me. I'm not saying Big X had anything to do with it, but he was kind of jogging, moving nonchalant. If you running from gunshots, you should be running for the hills. It seemed like he knew the cameras was rolling, and he seemed like he didn't want to bitch up in front of the cameras. But hey, man, that gunshot would bring the bitch out of any nigga. If somebody I know just got shot in the head, I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. I'm not trying to jog, not trying to turn around, not trying to talk to nobody. I'm hauling ass out the establishment. That's what I'm saying. Y'all remember this video? Take a look at this.
You're watching Rap House TV.
Man, ain't tripping, bro.
I had to take a deep breath on this. That nigga looked disgusting. Why the fuck is you outside? Everybody got long sleeves on, hoodies. Why you fat ass outside with no shirt on, looking like Fat Albert? Like, make big fat stinking ass. I don't give a fuck how much he rap, how much money he make. That shit is disgusting. I'm not even fat. And I got a little bit of belly. I wear a tank top, show the cuts and all that. But I'm not taking my shirt off knowing that I don't have no six pack no more. And I ain't nowhere near what he looked like. Disgusting, man. But anyways.
Y'all see that? Big X got the hell out of there. He said, nigga, they shot Z in the head. What the fuck? And walked off. That's why I'm saying, Big X, you're a big time rapper. You gotta choose your establishments better. You should never been in something like this. Grand opening, you got your ass there? Hell no. Think smarter, move smarter. But I'm glad he's okay. And prayers up for Z, man. Hopefully he can pull through. I just wanted to give you guys the update on him. He's currently still alive and he's fighting for his life. And I'm hoping he make a miraculous recovery. I'm hoping my next update is Z is getting better. That's what I'm hoping. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts about this whole situation. I want to know how you guys feel about it. Leave a comment. Share this video. I love you guys. Peace.
I just got paid $62,000.
Y'all be safe out there, man. 100.
Using nothing but
app on my phone.
If you've never heard of